Well, this will be an interesting one then.
It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
We're in a split of 7. I think it's the smallest Legends race I remember ever doing. Don't know where everyone is. And we've got a 9.5, 9.6 has been rounded up to on the SimHub leaderboard up the top left, so 9.5 or 6k guy, who is, I think he was 8 tenths faster in quali. No one else, I didn't set a time, what's the point? So yeah, this should be interesting. Quali time of everyone except for the guy on pole is within reach.
There's no tie changes allowed during the race. Treat them right and good
sort
luck.
of setting those times in practice fairly easily, like on outlaps almost. So I don't know if people just didn't get fired up or what the deal is, or if we've actually got a chance of maybe a P2. But yeah, safe to say the 9k guy is probably going to take the lead, take the win in this one. We're just looking for a good time, aren't we? Same as usual. If for a good time, not a long time or something. Baseline bandit again, just on the iRacing Charlotte setup, Legends Oval. At South Boston it was really tight throughout the run, really ate its tyres up, so I'm probably going to need to hope for a lot of cautions.
One left to green.
Or just ride, see what happens. I don't know what position I need to be to get a bit of positive I rating, but I think that should be the goal in such a small split. Especially when most of the grid is higher rated than I am.
Get ready, going green.
I think I used to hang with like the 3k guys on the Legends.
Pace car is off.
Feels like a long time ago now.
Green flag, green flag. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file.
That didn't take long, did it?
Closed. Letter 3, carbide.
This is all very confusing. I think iRacing's had a really hard time with the spin and the crash before the green. Took us a couple of laps for it to even realise where we were in position. Anyway, here we go, green, green, green. Oh goodness, what chaos that was. Three car nearly came down and killed us. Is that the line that the one's taking? It's like running right around the outside there. Maybe just trying to stay out of trouble.
You've just set your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 15.97.
Yeah, of course he's running 15s in the race as well. Naturally. The Coupe behind me looks pretty loose, but that probably just means that his setup's going to get faster and faster through the run. And I'm just going to get slower and slower. We'll see. Just trying to just look after it a little bit, you know, not overdrive it. Keep the tyres underneath me.
The car in P1
Immediately goes deep.
Just set the fastest lap. 15.869.
This transition that's most scary. Transition onto apron really gives a jolt.
You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
Lap race is pretty horrendous. Not even a quarter of the way there yet.
New fastest lap for you. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 15.803.
Dakota's gone behind, the caution's out.
Single file. Closed.
Oh dear.
Road is closed. Catch start 2.
That's probably come at a perfect time for us because it had just flipped. He was just starting to catch us on his set. My tyres were just starting to eat themselves up. So yeah, we got lucky there. I think he was just overdriving a little bit. He didn't need to do that. He was catching me anyway, but no, we're not going to complain about it for sure. Here we go again then. So just over a quarter of the way through now. Dakota has left the chat. He's gone. So yeah, hopefully just be able to cruise home behind these guys for P3, but we'll see.
The pace car is in.
Racing, so you never know what's going to happen.
Green, green, green.
Not got anything for the number 2 car either, to be fair. He was faster than me. Way faster than me. 5 behind's already gone way deep, so that'll be the end of his challenge, I reckon. Yeah, 16.2 is about what I've got in my locker, so the fact that the number 2 car's already done a 16.1, I can't compete with that, sadly. And it'd be silly for me to try, but you can guarantee I'm going to end up doing. So hard just sort of trying to coast home, because yeah, you'll see it in the road races. You just end up switching off a little bit too much, making a mistake. Do the one thing you're trying not to do when you're just trying to coast home. You're almost better trying to push it and keep on a knife edge the entire time, just to staying alert, staying sharp.
New fastest lap for you.
But these cars are so twitchy that I'm not sure. Slowly braking the guy behind. Slowly being gapped by the 2 in front. That's okay. I'll just tell myself that it's because they're on superior setups, and it's nothing to do with the massive gulf in talent. It's about the setups, definitely about the setups.
Lap of the session. So much try harding for a 6-car race. Goodness me. So much concentration. Just slowly braking the car behind. It did just, I think, set a faster lap than me there. A couple of laps back. Gonna be a lap soon before the end of this one as well, unless there's another yellow. Oh, my ego. It'd be good if these ran a fixed setup, you know, so you could just see what's driving, what is set up. I've no doubt that the 9K guy is talent. It's not set up. But the guy directly in front, I wonder how much difference a setup would make for us. I'm definitely underdriving it, especially off the restarts. Don't want to do what happened before the green flag for the first lap, but yeah, just interested to see the difference. Street stocks run a fixed setup at C-Class, of course, but their schedule tends to be absolutely horrendous. Just absolutely rubbish. I can't remember the last time I did the C-Class street stocks. Can't remember the last time I owned like enough tracks in a season to even make it worthwhile. Seem to visit some really strange tracks. Hesitant to use the word pointless tracks because every track's a track in it, but certainly not ones that float my boat. Oh god, if I was going then.
To go this time by.
Tyres are crying. Thankfully the gap is just about holding. Guy behind. It's just inconsistent, I think. I think he is probably actually faster on a lap by lap basis, but he just seems to be dropping back. His mistakes are slightly larger than mine are, so it's meaning the gap's just holding. If not, maybe opening up slightly again.
Outside.
Thank you, sir.
Clear.
Say, sir, very presumptuous of me. I didn't even look at the name.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not our fight.
Alright, we need to let the leader past without letting P4 past.
You got 5 laps to go. Keep it up. We're in a great spot. Inside. Clear.
Scared then, just suddenly heard the engine revving behind me. So we were in fact lapped.
Caution, yellow
Oh,
flag.
you're joking.
Watch you in single file. Pit road is closed.
So close to the end.
One to go. Next time
Okay.
by.
So we yeah, sort of 4 lap blast. Looks like caution laps aren't counted, maybe 3 laps. It didn't let us wave around, so we've lost a lap to P1 and 2. Single filings this time as well.
Green, green, green.
Alright, decent restart, we'll take that.
Let's go.
So yeah, lap down to both these guys, so again, just back to riding. Got a good gap to the guys behind. Didn't put the lapper to the back either, so that'll be annoying for the guys behind me, but...
White flag, white flag.
Oh, there's a white flag after all. Okay, confusing little race was this one. Oh, because we lost a lap as well, didn't we, of course. That'll be on lap 40, we're on 39. Oh, those precious extra quarters for my safety rating, however will I cope? Well, that was a bit of a crazy race. Congratulations and thank you if you made it to the end. Yeah, a couple of caution incidents to look through, but other than that was, yeah, a bit of an interesting little schmozzle was that one, wasn't it?
Checkered flag.
Absolutely tiny grid, I can't remember the last time I raced on a grid that small.
Great job. You did really well.
Yeah. Small split, small gains. I'll take it. Alright, I know I'll already have inserted the TV cam at the time of the caution for this, but we'll have a quick look through the incidents from chase cam, see what we think of them. I think this one's pretty easy, just like gassed it up with a bit too much steering lock on. Yeah, it goes even before the transition.
yeah, I wondered if just cruising up to it then, if it had been on the transition, you know, like loading up the car, that bit extra had done it, but it's already gone beforehand. So yeah, just a bit too much steering lock, gassed it up while still turning. Around she went. I think we got a 0x for that as well, didn't we? It took absolutely forever to get the order sorted for iRacing to figure out what was going on, but it got there in the end. On to the next one then. Just looking for when the yellow flag's coming out. It was around about lap 8, wasn't it? We already missed it. Oh no, sorry, it'll be lap 11. Oh, in fact, here we go. I don't know why Dakota chose to quit then after this one, because no damage, just a spin. Maybe just raging. Yeah, just pulls it over. Had enough of that one. Okay, let's find the next one then. Somewhere here. I think it was the car behind me again, was it? I think it was Tanner. So the looks is, I think the leader gets past me, and then pretty much the yellow comes out. Oh, we were close on our real. Oh, and it was this 7 car. And Tanner just sort of clips him. That 7 was close to collecting us as I took the wide line to let Ryan past, and then he came in. Closer than I thought, at least. I don't think. Oh, about half a Legends away. Not a pleasant amount, that's for sure. And then it was one more right at the end, wasn't there? Don't know who this would be. Oh, was that them 2 again? That's not the same. Oh, that's the same incident, sorry. Okay, that must have been all of them then. Well, short and sweet little run around Charlotte Legends then. I don't know why this was such a small split. I'm sure I've run this in seasons past and it's gone to like 3 splits before, so yeah, what, Sunday night in between Christmas and New Year? I thought there'd be enough people still online. Yeah, anyway, there wasn't, so yeah, small split, small gains, like I said, coming out of the car, but we'll take a couple more iRating points. In fact, just stand by 1 second. This race has put me to 1,995 iRating, so just short of the 2k. I wondered if we might have just sniffed over the top, but we have not. So that non-existent grind can continue for another race or 2 in the ovals. I'm sure the next race we'll end up binning it and lose the load again. But yeah, that was it's good fun trying to get to grips with this car. It always is. It's so nervous. It's so twitchy. You want to drive it hard, but it's very punishing if you do it just that little bit too much. But yeah, that's going to be everything for this one, so if you enjoyed that, give it a thumbs up. If you did not, then give it a thumbs down. Drop us a comment, let us know why, and consider subscribing. If you're new here, not done that already. But other than that, take it easy and look after yourself. If I don't see you beforehand, then have a great new year. I'll catch you in the next one.